I wanted to take my sunglasses off to see the true color of the water, and it feels like a time travel and feels like the time stood still. And this is so beautiful and so medieval. Even the Napoleonic army has been to this place, this time capsule basically. Your visit to Lake Garda will not be complete without visiting this place, Borghetto sul Mincio, which is a fraction of a town, Villaggio sul Mincio. And this is so beautiful and so medieval. Let's go and explore it. Look at this water mill, guys. This town is so famous for its water mills and for this kind of medieval way of being, way of life that is still available to see here. And it feels like a time travel and feels like the time stood still here, and you're traveling back in order to see how life was centuries ago, and it's amazing. I love it. Borghetto was built at the river Mincio, and for more than 1,000 years it used to be an important point for everyone who wanted to cross the river, to move from north to south or vice versa. And even the Napoleonic army has been to this place, has crossed the bridges here, has crossed the river Mincio in this area, although I might not say it's a good memory for Italy. But anyway, that's a historic fact that Napoleonic army used to be here, because it was such an important crossing point in medieval times, and later in 1796 when Napoleonic army was here, and up to the First World War it was considered a crossing point basically. I wanted to take my sunglasses off to see the true color of the water, which is insane. It's so blue, it makes me think of Lake Garda, which is not far from here, and wow, just look at this color. I think it's something that you see when you move towards the mountains, when you see more of this lazurate of this blue color, deep blue color, and it's something you won't see somewhere in Emilia-Romagna, unfortunately, unless you go into the Apennines, into the mountains of Emilia-Romagna, of course. Guys, look at these fantastic medieval houses at these bars and restaurants that you can find right here over the water. You can have lunch or dinner or even just coffee, enjoying this spectacular view of River Mincio. But also, I have no words. Just look at these houses. They were all conserved from the medieval times and restored quite recently. I remember when we visited this place last year. Here there was an exposition of local artists, and I'm really sad we can't see it today, because it gave such a nice touch to the city, adding to this vibe of you know, this atmosphere, medieval atmosphere, very artisanal atmosphere, because there are a few artisanal shops here, but since it's a very small place, actually a teeny tiny place, you won't find lots of various shops or artisanal places. However, that art exposition was really nice, and I will try to find a photo for you to give you a little idea of what it looked like. But now you can picture artists exposing their work here with this amazing view in the background. And obviously, as in any small town in Italy, you can spot the castle remains up there. This is the Scaliger Castle, and it used to govern this place for a long time before being ruined. And there is of course a legend that inside one of the towers of this castle there is a sword hidden somewhere and no one knows where it is hidden. However, this sword belonged to a knight killed by deception during the Middle Ages, and now during the full moon nights this knight comes back in the form of a spirit, and some people say they saw a kind of an apparition and heard some noises coming from the castle during those nights. And you know, I like to believe these legends. This place is so beautiful. There aren't many things to do here, and you probably will want to stay for just a few hours, but I would say this is so worth it. On your way to Lake Garda or from Lake Garda, if you're just exploring around this area, I would highly recommend you to visit Borghetto, just to enjoy this beauty, these medieval houses, the river, the view, the fantastic view. Just to spend a few hours relaxing, maybe having coffee or lunch somewhere here, and just enjoying this time capsule basically, and enjoying this very calm atmosphere that will definitely contribute to your lakeside holiday. I can say for sure that Borghetto is one of the cutest medieval towns I've ever seen, and this place here is, in my opinion, is the cutest bed and breakfast I've ever seen. You can spend the night in this amazing place, very rustic, very medieval, and I absolutely love it. I would definitely like to stay here, and probably one day I'll have to come back to stay here and film it for you, because just look at this. This place is so nice, as it is the whole town basically. This town reminds me strongly of Bruges in Belgium, probably because of its architecture, but also because of the proximity to the river, and with all these courtyards facing the water, facing the river. And once when I visited Bruges, I've just had this thought that I would absolutely love to live there, and you know, who knows, I would definitely, I'm not sure I would love to live here, but I would definitely love to spend a few days in Borghetto. And that's it for today, guys. I hope you liked this video. We made just a quick stop in Borghetto, but I definitely recommend you to visit it, to spend at least a few hours here. And if you want to spend a weekend getaway far from the big city, far from lots of people, I would highly recommend you to stay here, even at least one night. I hope you like this video, and if you like it, don't forget to put a thumbs up, comment and share it with your friends to support this project. And if you're new here, welcome to my channel. I hope you liked it, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button to get the notifications of the upcoming videos. Thank you for being here, and enjoy your day!